marketing, how to secretly 10x your profit in 7 days with $0 ad. Have you ever been in a situation where you need to make some emergency cash fast? Whether it's the recession, unexpected expenses, or your team's salary, sometimes business owners need to step up their game. In this episode, you'll discover some little-known hacks that allowed me to go from broke, fat, and depressed to fit, happy, and quote-unquote comfortable. Would you like to know how I secretly 10x my profit in just 7 days without spending any money on advertising? Watch this video till the end as I show you how it's done step by step.
Okay, cut that Krabby Patty. So this is a practical guide. Unique, unconventional, outside the box. It is based on my story. I got to acknowledge that your story might be different. That's why, later in this video, I'll show you what to do, how I did it, and how you can adapt this to your situation.
Welcome to Business Goodness, where entrepreneurs come to achieve greatness.
You know how most business owners are in a constant battle with the economy and the rising cost of living? Those who work nonstop, day in, day out, seemingly for life, so they can provide the best for the family and the company? Hi, I'm Zedd, digital marketing strategist at Business Goodness, where entrepreneurs come to achieve greatness. And what we do here is, we help busy, family-loving business owners triple their sales in 12 weeks or less, with less work, simple tech, $0 ad. So they can make more, give more, and live more, provide for the family, impact their community, and design their destiny. You into this kind of stuff? Be sure to like, subscribe, and get notified.
Now let's get on with the program. Enjoy the show.
Step 1. Do a self-audit. In this step, you want to know for sure all resources you have to pull this off. You won't be using everything later. But overlooking and undervaluing what you're blessed with will hide some golden opportunities and limit your full potential. Go ahead. Grab a pen and paper. Because you're about to list down everything you have that can be your ingredients to 10x your profit. Notes, Google Docs, MS Word, Excel, Sheets, and all those apps will do too. Up to you, which one works best? First question, who's got your money and you can reach them for free? Because at that point, I didn't have the money for paid traffic, I had to add that stipulation. But in the next 7 days or less, some of them will give their money to you. Don't worry about the how too much. As long as you have a rough idea you can reach them for free, put them in that list. It can be from your personal network, meaning you as a person, or it can be from your business contacts. You and your team as a company. So what I did was, I listed them all. All the rich people, big spenders, quote-unquote comfortable people in my contact I knew at that time, neighbors, office mates, relatives, plus my existing customers from my affiliate marketing side hustle. I sorted them by how many times they bought. But just before I go to the second question, I had this crazy idea that later on literally changed everything. Just because I was going back and forth from my email accounts, to my ClickBank, to my JVZoo, to my Warrior Plus, tracking down my buyers, I thought to myself, what if I list down the vendors too? I'm talking about these coaches, gurus, consultants, product owners, course creators, app developers, and service providers, especially those I have brought from and I had made sales for. Like, they reached out to me all the time. Why can't I reach out to them this time? And some of them are filthy rich too. They definitely got my money. So I listed them down too. This time I got 2 lists of these people. On paper and online in my cloud computer. Likewise, you can be a bit more creative, think outside the box a bit. If you even want to replicate that offline with local businesses, go for it. Who knows, as you expand your horizon, you expand your opportunities. If you need to, pause this video and complete question 1. Or you can just continue watching till the end. Like and save this video for future reference. Okay, the second question is, what do they want? What do they need? What do I have? How can I help? Sorry guys. Question 2 became a series of questions. That's just the way it is. The good news is, for this question or set of questions, you don't need to list down everything like before. For each individual on your list, put yourself in their shoes. If you were in their shoes, what do you think they want? What do you think they need? What do you have for them? How can you help them? Go through them one by one. For each one of them, ask this set of questions. Also, when asking about their wants and needs, that includes what they want to avoid and what they need to get rid of. List those down. Don't worry about being wrong. This is brainstorming after all. You don't have to use everything and everyone later. You're just giving yourself options. Now you can feel the abundance. How did I do this? For each of them, I listed down 5 to 10 things they might want and need. That includes what they don't want and need to get rid of. As for the what I have and how can I help parts, I included specific knowledge, info, skills, experience, tools, connections, and even stuff I had at home. Just in case, a person's trash is another person's treasure. Some of the things I listed down for their wants and needs were sales, leads, traffic, automation, etc. This is for online business folks. For the offline folks, I got things like personal training, supplements, babysitting, kids' tuition, renovation, editing, proofreading, and ghostwriting. Those are mainly based on my chat with them. In this activity, it's all about finding the product to market fit or the audience to offer match. If I couldn't find the things I can help them with, for some of them I added a few more items so that there's a fit. So when you're doing this, you can do the same. Oh, and by the way, because things were getting messy at this point, maybe I just give you a Google Sheet for this activity. That way it can be more organized for you. If it's ready, you can find the Google Sheet in this video description. All right. The third question is, where do they hang out? We're about to go secret agent mode. Now we're gonna spy on them. Find out where they're hanging out. Just like us, they hang out, like, everywhere. What we're really looking for is how to reach them. So in this column, you can put their contact info and social media profile links. What I did was, at the very least, I copied their contact info, like their emails and their phone numbers. If I could find their Facebook profile, YouTube channel, IG, TikTok, Thread, and even physical address, I would add them as well. Up till this point, we don't have to figure out how to approach them yet. Just document their contact information. That is where they virtually hang out. So this part is pretty much self-explanatory. I hope you get it. The fourth and last question, how can I hook them up with my offer? You want to hook them up before you can sell them something. Think of a lead magnet. But this time, don't make it too typical. Ebooks, videos, mini courses. Those are typical. They can work, but they have to be amazingly exceptional. Even if they're exceptional, most people don't really consume lead magnets like they used to. Some unique lead magnets are free trials, free chapters, demos, testers, templates, AI prompts, and all those good stuff. But did you notice that the secret behind an awesome lead magnet is not really the type and the format? While I could have a whole video explaining what makes a powerful lead magnet, the biggest secret is actually in its perceived value to the prospects and how it entices them to the paid offer. So let's say you figure out you want to offer them a social media management service. What do you think is the better lead magnet? A PDF report on how to dominate social media, or some free white label social media posts they can use for their business? If you answered the second one, you're right. But here's the tricky part. What if you haven't finalized yet what exactly you want to offer yet? How can you come up with the perfect bait or lead magnet? I had the same issue back then. My top options were digital marketing sellers and vendors, and some rich friends I knew wanted a holiday. If that's the case, put several options in the lure, bait, lead magnet column. Later, after the next step, we would revisit this because they are very related. So for the time being, I put a few potential lead magnets for the two different groups. For the sellers and the vendors, I put their free coaching, free copywriting sample, and free social media content. For the rich friends, I put their free vacation coupons, free itineraries, or straight up connecting them with a travel agency. I plan to partner with my travel agency friend and make money on commission. Did you notice, based on the free offer options, I hadn't decided what to offer to the sellers and vendors? But I was sure I would offer my rich friends a holiday package. All right, on to step 2. Holy moly guacamole. This recording is taking too long. And I haven't even covered step 2. We have 5 more steps to go. You know what? Let's break it down into manageable pieces. This training has just officially become a video series. I'm sorry it has to come to this. I really thought I could cover the whole thing quickly. But if I don't explain in detail, I don't think you can truly benefit from this. And if this video is too long, I don't think many people will want to watch it. So in the next installment, you'll discover the second step to 10x your profit in 7 days with $0 ad. Pivot to profit. If there's enough interest. Of all the steps, this is to me the most important. To show interest in part 2, like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon. If this video gets 50 likes and this channel hits 1,000 subscribers, you'll get part 2. Till then, see you in the next episode.